Hello, hello. We are back with Terra Nullius. Going into part 2 here of the night's episode. And you guys just killed some kobolds rather brutally.
Actually, as that happening, I'm going to be running up to Darius like, Darius, what in the world are you doing?
How does Darius respond?
I am feeling much better now. That is what I'm doing.
Darius, he was begging for his life.
Yeah, well, I can't have kids now. Deal with it.
Darius. Darius is going to be face palming at this point. Like, Darius, we are stuck in a cave and we don't know how to get out. He was begging for his life. He could have helped us.
He was also trying to kill us. How do you know he wouldn't have led us into a trap?
Ari kind of like looks over at Darius and goes, "All right."
We kind of had the upper hand on
I
him.
like this new Darius.
Toity, let's just keep on moving. We'll find the way out ourselves.
Agreed. Let's. Fighting about it isn't going to do anything. What's done is done.
Still don't think we should be killing innocents.
It wasn't innocent!
Yeah.
He's begging for his life.
You have a lot of opinions, Toity. So you
Yes,
know.
I do. Also,
Okay.
a lot of popcorn in my
As
mouth.
like
Wait,
Brian
before you
and
Me
I
and
are.
Ari are just going off.
Before you continue, give me 1 second.
Toity,
Okay.
there are some lines you just...
I'll wait there and see things spawn in front of me.
I still can't see anything. I
Just,
mean,
Orc and
just
I.
stay here until Caleb gives the okay.
Alright, you're good.
all right. Sounds good.
Okay, let's.
Big cavern.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of.
I don't think.
So make a perception check, Raya, when you... round the
Okay,
corner.
perception.
Yeah.
Do I need to as well?
Yep, everybody just go ahead and do it. Yeah.
Oh, we're just carrying our stealth, right?
Yep, that's fine.
13.
I mean, you did just kind of have a fight in the next room, though, so I'm you know...
Also 13.
Can I also roll?
Yeah,
one,
everybody
or-
can do it, yeah.
Where'd Darius go? Oh, there he is.
Perception. Oh, I'm not very perceptive.
You guys
Darius
same
with
story.
disadvantage.
So the highest is 13.
He has
Wait,
a bardic inspiration die. He has a bardic
Seven.
inspiration die you can use if you want to.
Oh yeah, it's only good for the next, what, probably like 4 minutes now?
10 minutes.
5 minutes.
I gave it to him in the middle of the combat, so he
It
can use
wouldn't do any good.
Okay.
Huh?
It wouldn't do any good. I have disadvantage because of my exhaustion.
Yeah, so it'd be 7 plus whatever. Oh, there's things that are here
Yeah.
that we don't see.
Yeah, well, that works.
Well, use it on your attack roll, Darius.
So
Yeah.
what you see when you round the corner is a sand-filled chamber. You see some kind of like scattered is the word I'm looking for. Scattered collection of like odds and ends. You see some like vials, some empty like glass vials. You see like a couple of like rugs. And they have one that like obviously looks like someone maybe looks like a bedroll kind of. Someone was maybe sleeping on it. You see a couple of like wooden cages in the back over here, and you see. Let me still check something. You also see something that maybe looks valuable.
Do any of these look similar in style to that of the stuff that was in the tower?
None of it does.
Okay.
Yeah, none of this. It's not fancy enough. It's just like random tribal stuff. So you also see a couple of. So you see some pouches. They're kind of like gathered up in this little on this little rug, and you guess that they're kind of full of something. You don't know what they might be, but
Full of traps.
a bunch of little pouches full of something. And then you also see next to those pouches some rolled up scrolls and a single glass vial that is filled with a bluish liquid.
Ooh.
Okay. would I be able to like approach it and check for traps, or is the perception like?
Yeah, that would be
checking?
the perception. Yeah.
Okay. Then I would like to carefully approach the rug pile of stuff, wherever that is. I don't know where that is in here.
I'm gonna be walking forward, just kind of carefully walking around, looking.
Where would the rug and everything be?
In the back, the very back of the cavern, so not to like the left, but the back of it.
Like
it's
over
all
here?
Yeah, all that stuff's just kind of like smattered around over there.
Okay, so I'm like
Yeah.
slowly walking towards it.
So you said that there's like bedrolls with pouches on it with something in it, and then a blue vial,
Mm-hmm.
and
And some scrolls, some
Yeah,
like, rolled up scrolls.
I'm interested in like the vial.
I'm
the
interested which are in the
scroll.
pouches. So
I would be interested in what's in the scrolls.
Yeah, and Toity can comprehend languages. Okay, so
and then Darius just lays on one of the bedrolls.
yeah, so tired.
I'll just go lay down in one of the bedrolls a little bit.
Yeah, I want to check and see what's inside the pouches.
Okay. So Ari, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
15.
I think that might be enough. Let me check.
Think that might be enough?
I think that might be enough.
Is it like explosives? Is that what?
Yeah, so suddenly there's a giant fireball that just like spreads out from. So you open up one of the pouches and it just explodes. There's just fire. You manage to dodge out of the way in time. Yeah, so you basically just like dodge back. There's this like explosion, and then everybody just roll initiative.
What?
Yeah. Yep.
Fire elemental?
No, one of the pouches just exploded.
I know.
It's a rather small fireball.
Guys, are we gonna fight the rug?
We all rolled horribly, yet
It's a
still
rug
somehow I
minute.
was near the top.
I technically rolled the best.
Well, we both have a 9.
Yeah, but I rolled a 9.
You rolled a
That
5.
is true.
All right. So I gotta.
Oh, dang it. I see something behind us.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing I walked back over here instead of staying back there.
So let me.
I spy at least 2.
I said that whenever Ari gets into things, it's like, oh, okay, this stuff happens. And then when other people get into things, it's like, yeah, it's just like a whatever, no big deal. Not that happens very often, but it feels like
To be fair, you're the one who's getting into stuff more often.
that's true. Just trying to see
Usually
if there
we're
was any valuables.
Usually
Look,
we're
I
getting...
just really hope we find some magical stuff down here, because then I would be taking it not from a dead person. And then I could actually have it.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, usually when the rest of us get into something, the things are already dead after we've gotten on the fight.
What is that? Is that a juiced up kobold? It looks like in the little token that he's drinking something. The blue potion that I found.
All right. So these guys go first.
You should totally drink it.
So from this little alcove, like basically from the sand, like they just like come up from like they are like buried underneath the sand. These like little kobolds just like pop up, and they have like vials in their hands, and
They're chemistry students.
the most terrifying thing to face in a dungeon. And yeah, one of them, I think both of them actually, just throw these like little flasks of greenish liquid. They just like chuck them like grenades at you guys. So let's see where they chuck them.
Did it look like it's the same thing as the vial that I saw, or is...
they look different for sure. For one, it's a different color. The vials look different in and of themselves too.
Okay.
Let's see how. I think they can move first too. So let's do So come on, ruler. Work with me here, computer. Trying to run a D&D game. Okay, just not working. Okay, so they're gonna throw it. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna throw it basically in the middle of all of you. Both of these are gonna hit all of you. With the radius that they have, they can hit all of you both times.
Hey.
Excellent.
So what do we
So
have to make?
everybody make a DC 13 Dexterity saving throw.
Do we have to make 2 of them or just one?
Yep, 2 of them.
Do I get my bonus?
Oh!
Do I get advantage?
Yep, you get advantage.
Oh!
One of them hits me.
Okay.
One of them hits me.
I made both of them.
You are the furthest one away, so that makes sense.
Okay, so the first.
Jordan, you've got a bardic inspiration die. Don't forget.
I will use that right now. For the second one.
Yep. So roll a d6.
Oh, great! Woo!
15.
There you
19
go.
and 15.
That's enough.
Yeah.
All right. So who fails on which ones?
I failed one of them. I failed the second one.
I failed the second one as well.
And you failed the second one. Okay. So everyone will take half damage on of this damage that I'm about to roll right now. So basically, this green liquid just like
Oh my
spreads
God.
outward, and you are just like suddenly you just have this like acidic like viscous liquid on you, and it starts to like seep into your skin, and it's not like burning away in like a like an actual acidic sense, but it's more like like your skin feels like it's on fire kind of a thing. Like it's just this is bad for you. Like it's some sort of like sickly something, or it's like poison or something.
That's 7 or 8 damage.
7, right?
It would be
Round it
rounded
down.
down, yeah. So 7. So everybody takes that, and then Tweety and Ari will take full damage of this, but Raya.
I might be down if it does something similar to that.
Maybe I might be.
I'm down.
Oh
my gosh.
I have 1 hit point left. Oh no.
So suddenly it's just like green liquid everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
And that's their turn. So Raya?
Run. Hail Toity and run.
Well, where are we gonna run? There's nowhere to run. Isn't this the end of the cave?
That's the problem, right? Like you guys don't know where to go. So this is a dead end here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But I have been able to use my reaction on one of them to cast Hellish Rebuke.
What's the how does Hellish Rebuke work?
Once you take damage,
You take
Point your
damage.
finger, and the creature that damaged you
Yeah,
is
that's fine.
momentarily. Okay, so I want to do that on the bottom one.
Okay.
So let's see. He has to cast it at 2nd level. He has to make a deck save.
Okay.
DC 12. Ooh, I rolled so poorly on that. Okay, so he takes 12 fire damage.
Okie dokie.
And then on my actual turn, I would like
So
to.
Raya just like literally like points her finger, and suddenly just like hellfire rains down from the sky. Nice.
Yep. And then on my actual turn, I would like to cast Healing Word on Toity.
Thank you.
Yep. You're still prone though, Tweety.
At
It's fine. It's my turn next.
There you go.
a second level. Oh, geez. Okay, so that's 11.
Half my hit points.
And then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame as my action on that bottom kobold, so the same one that I hit already. So he has to make another dex save.
Okay. So what's the so tell us what the difference is. Does Hellish Rebuke do just a fire damage? Okay. What do these look? What's the difference? Right.
Hellish Rebuke has nothing to do with my deity. Hellish Rebuke has to do with the fact that I'm a tiefling. So Hellish Rebuke, I like speak infernal and I point my finger and it's like red flames coming from the ground. Whereas Sacred Flame is like white flaming energy coming from my hand.
Right. Oh, that's so interesting. I didn't realize that tieflings like had that as like a racial thing they could do. That's so interesting. So like all tieflings can just like shoot infernal fire at people. Yeah, so he succeeded. So then nothing happens.
Okay. Yeah, nothing happens. And that one I just did a lot of stuff. And I'm going to like move right there, I think. Yep.
Okay, sounds good. All right, Toity, you come back to life.
I'm going to use half my movement to stand up, grab it with my crossbow, grabbing back up. I'm going to shoot at the one on the bottom.
Very nice.
Do I hit?
I believe so. Yep.
Okay, shoot at with my crossbow. Only 5 damage. Darn. And I'm going to back up against this wall.
Sounds good.
Ari looks really hurt. I don't know if you can help her.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm going to cast Healing Word on her as a bonus action.
I was like, let me just go ahead and kill Toity because I know he can heal other people.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
It's all good.
Only 5. I rolled 2 ones in a row.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
So then you guys hear like a and from the shadows so while these guys they look kind of like scrawny and wizened, right? So these are the guys that like threw alchemists like fire at you or whatever this like poisonous thing is, right? They have like a bunch of little pouches and stuff. This guy that comes out of the darkness here, he has like reptilian wings, like sprouting out of his I believe it's his back. I don't think it's his arms that have it. It's not like a wyvern, right?
Okay,
yeah, so
now is that potion, is he actually drinking a potion right now?
He is not, no.
Okay.
So this guy, it looks like some sort of like mutant or something, right? So it's like a kobold like you've seen before, but it's like juiced up. It's like beefy. It has these giant like reptilian bat wings, and it like crawls out like hunched, and then opens its mouth and breathes fire. And it's going to breathe fire at Ari. That's
no. Bye, guys. Should have saved that healing word because I'm going to go down.
So make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
No!
All right, so what is your total amount of hit points?
Oh, no.
Maximum hit points?
Oh, my maximum hit points?
Yeah.
40.
Okay, never mind. There's no way he can kill you instantly here.
Okay, good.
You only have 1 hit point, right?
I
6.
Have 6.
No.
Now you have 6? Okay.
She has
All right, so
6
there's
now.
still a chance. So you're going to take half of this damage.
Oh, no,
I thought it
didn't.
was 13 tex.
Or no, you're going to take the full
I'm
damage.
down.
Right. You're right. Yeah.
Either way, I'm down, so.
Yeah, so suddenly Ari just gets engulfed in flame and just falls down like a scorching corpse.
Man, it was my turn next!
So
Dang
Ari,
it.
I mean, it's still your turn. You can still do something. You know what you can do? You can make a death save.
Stop enjoying that so much, Kayla.
Okay, well,
Hey,
I'd
there you
say.
go. 1 successful death save. All right, Darius. It's time to save your friends
Again.
for like the
I
fourth
think-
time.
Darius just starts Darius starts shaking,
Mm-hmm.
and he like clutches his Makaweedle maybe just a little too tightly. And this big Caleb walked away. I'm gonna wait for him.
He's his headphones on.
Okay.
I can hear.
Okay. This burst of red just like pops off of
Demon
Darius
rage.
and just sprints 10 feet towards the guy, jumps up and brings his Makaweedle straight down toward the one that just breathed fire.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, phew.
Yep,
Nice.
definitely hit.
Plus 2, 15.
Very nice. So you come down and you slash down. You like tear off like a chunk of his wing, right? Like so that like the leather of the wing just gets like torn up. He screeches in pain, stumbles backward.
And I was gonna say, does that bottom alchemy kobold look rough at all right now?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's like almost like still his like loincloth is on fire.
Okay.
He's not really wearing any other clothes except for that. So
Okay.
scorched and battered, yeah, for sure. All right, it is the little kobold alchemist's turn. So what they're gonna do? I think they're gonna. Okay, so they're gonna roll to see if they recharge their little explosive flasks. So they have to get a 5 or a 6 to recharge these. So top one
Dang it!
recharges. Bottom one does not. Okay, so let's see. They got some things going on here. What do they want to do? So I think both of them they take a vial out of their little pouch. It's like a really small like reddish liquid, and they basically just like douse themselves in it, like they like anoint themselves with this like weird oil. And then nothing like seems to happen really. It just like they just do that. And then the one that has recharged their explosive flask grabs it out again and throws it. And let's see. Let's see where he's gonna throw it.
I can't see him. He can't see me.
I mean, that's definitely not the case. You have a very short amount of sight.
Well, I mean, I know where he is, and he wouldn't be in my line of sight, and even if I had like infinite vision.
Why are you going so slow, Ruler? I don't understand. It's a very simple task I'm asking you to perform. Measure something. There we go. Okay, so he's gonna throw it right on top of Ari.
So does
Because
that mean that I
it will hit
fail one?
everyone if he throws it right on top of Ari.
Come on!
So you automatically. So if he well, does he have? I don't think he has to roll anything, does he? Let me double check.
If he does, I have Bardic Inspiration dice I want to use on it.
No, he doesn't. So
What's the minimum amount of damage you can do with that?
make a DC. Ari, make a. Oh, by the way, Toity and Ari, you're both poisoned. Forgot about that. Because you failed the save at one time. I think that means that you get like disadvantage on something. Let me double check. Just someone want to look that up for me.
I think. Let me see.
Should be in the conditions. You should just be able to just type it in the compendium.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. All right. So keep that in mind. And that lasts. At the end of each of your turns, you can repeat the saving throw, the Dexterity 13 saving throw, and if you do, then it goes away. But
so would Toity be able to go ahead and make one to see?
At his turn.
Yeah.
Because he already had his turn.
Yeah. So go ahead and make one, Toity, because that was my bad for not.
What saving throw? Dex saving throw?
Yeah, DC 13 Dexterity saving throw.
Am I allowed to make one?
Yeah, that's fine.
So I made it.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
You're good. You just go ahead and make it, Ari. That's fine.
Oh, sweet.
Right, because it's. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I saved.
Yep. So you guys aren't poisoned anymore, so it doesn't even matter. So this time though, the flasks they throw, it's just an explosion of fire. Like just a giant ball of fire just erupts.
I have natural resistance.
Oh, really?
I'm a tiefling.
Very nice.
We have fire resistance. Let me
That's
make
super
sure.
cool.
But I'm pretty sure I do.
So what do I just fail like one automatically?
I
or...
think you fail 2 automatically. I think that's how that works.
Yeah.
I thought you said make one.
Well, no, that was for to see if she was poisoned still.
No, I thought when you got attacked when you were down, you had to make a saving throw.
I don't know, because I know that they have to roll if they're attacking you, and if they hit, then it's an automatic critical hit, and they like get the 2 like automatic saving throws. But okay, so I don't know exactly how it works. So Ari, just make the saving throw, the DC 13 Dex saving throw. If you succeed, then only 1 failed death throw. If you fail, then 2.
Dang it.
Yeah. So that is 2.
Bye, guys.
We'll heal you. We have your turn. We have turns before you, unless
True,
they kill us.
Which they
So
might with this fireball.
everybody make that
Okay, so
save.
do we... Okay.
Yep.
Dex.
Mm-hmm. DC 13.
Nope. But I still take half damage anyway.
Whew.
Oh wow, that was a really bad roll on that damage too.
Oh, thank God.
So 4 damage.
Yep. And then yeah, so Toity and Raya take 4 and Darius takes 9.
No, you.
Or no, you're raging, right?
Raging.
Yeah.
Except it's not, it's fire damage. You don't
It's
have.
fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
So
that's
you take
not-
9.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I'm down.
You're down?
Darius
Yeah, I
is
have
down.
5.
What?
We're in trouble.
So Darius goes down.
Okay.
We are in trouble. Holy cow.
So then the other one that didn't
Oh, I thought that was both.
no.
That's right.
The other one throws, I think the other one takes out some darts from his little pouch and he chucks 2 of them in rapid succession at Raya. These little darts. So let me do that.
This is not going well for us.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I agree.
They got the drop on you. That's the big thing.
It also doesn't help that like I was down to 20 when we started this
Right.
fight.
Nope.
Yeah, so these little darts just pink off your, heavy armor. All right, Raya. So
Okay,
Raya looks up and she's like, nobody does that to me.
As a bonus, I would like to cast Healing Word on
Raya. Or Ari.
Darius. 'Cause yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Toity's going next, so
Mhm.
I hope he has a spell left to heal somebody else.
I have 1 second level spell I can use to heal Ari.
Yep, so I'll cast Healing Word at 2nd level for Darius.
I want to point out the fact before you do that I'm literally right in front of the guy who is like Mr. Steroids. And
Yeah, so if I don't heal you this turn, you're in front of him and the other two, and you're going to take 2 death save fails from all of them.
If they go after him at all.
Totally dead.
If they attack you. They only attacked me because it was going to get all of you. Otherwise, I don't think they would have bothered.
did, but
I mean, if they
How far
if they
away?
throw another vial, then yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
How far away am I from that blue potion that I saw before?
I think you're basically standing right on top of it, honestly. Yeah.
Do
Like
I
you're right next to it.
recognize what it is at all? Does it look like anything that they've thrown or anything that I've seen?
Arcana check?
We could have.
if it's something that they had already thrown.
Nope,
would
it's
it-
not. It's definitely not.
Okay.
It looks different from something
guys.
that they've thrown.
Oh no!
No. Okay.
So Raya,
I
you
have no
you
clue
can.
what it is.
I'm gonna make. What's your? Here, let me double check. There's another skill that technically would also work for this, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is because it would give away what this thing is. So
I'm skilled in medicine if it's medicine.
I mean, yeah, you guys are good at player character separation. So yeah, go ahead and roll a medicine check for me. And if you succeed, then you'll know what this is.
9.
No, you don't know what this is.
Unless you had a drink.
Ah!
Yeah, so I think all of us, like, as the audience, know exactly what this thing is, but Raya passes over it in her haste.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, that's so good. I love that.
Because I mean, as Raya, I guess I would be hoping either it was a healing potion or if I recognized it as one of the things that they threw that I could like throw it back at them. But since I don't recognize it as either, I feel like it's not really an option. So I don't want to waste any of my spells against them because we need to heal. Okay, so let's see. I move. Okay, so I'm gonna move to right. Let's see. I'm gonna move all the way back here. So any potion that would be thrown at me would not hit Ari. And then, oh yeah, that's fine. And then cast Sacred Flame on the bottom
What's
guy.
the range on that?
60 feet.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Well,
DC 12 where he takes 1 damage.
who are you doing this on?
That bottom
We're
one
the same
that
one.
looks kind
Yeah,
of rough.
gotcha.
Yeah.
We gonna die.
Definitely looks like you guys are in dire straits. That's for sure.
You don't even have a way to run away and like take a long rest.
Woo! He takes 1 damage.
That might be the difference. All right, Toity. Or wait, you gonna
Okay.
do the healing, Raya?
Oh yeah.
No, because it doesn't seem like they're attacking the people who are down.
Okay.
Besides
Are we
the
not healing? Well, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal Ari because
Yeah.
if we don't, she might die.
Yeah.
So I'm going to walk out, heal Ari using Healing Word at 2nd level. Hope I roll well. 9, not bad.
I'll take it.
I'll look towards the big guy, and I will just grumble under my breath and cast Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah, so the big middle guy.
DC 14 Constitution saving throw. Maybe I should have done it on the other guy, but I really just wanted him to...
So you're doing it on the middle guy?
Yeah, the big one, because he can do more damage.
And what save is this?
DC 14 Constitution. Wait, actually, I don't know what to
Wisdom?
say.
I feel like it's wisdom.
Let me check.
it's
I
wisdom,
haven't
yeah.
cast this in a while.
I think Constitution is just shatter.
Fortitude.
I can't find Dissonant Whispers.
Wisdom save.
Okay. Oh, because I was spelling it wrong. Dang it!
Oh.
Half damage. And then I move back. Wait, I moved 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
So we see this, like, the spark of magical energy around Toidy's tongue as he curses this guy. And, yeah, he just, like, sniffs at you. Actually, he kind of, like, stumbles back a little bit. Because he seems to be pretty, like, beaten up. And unfortunately for you guys, it is his turn.
Yeah, I was really hoping for him to run away.
Yeah, me too.
I guess I could. No. Actually, wait a second. Oh, wait. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to try and make him save it by using my last Bardic Inspiration die?
Oh.
Guys, do I risk it for the biscuit?
Well, wait, how does that work again? I forget.
I roll a
You
d6.
have to roll a 5 or a 6.
Oh.
Or 4.
Here's my
You
thought.
roll 4, 5, or 6.
If I don't,
So 50% chance.
they might kill us anyway.
I
And I
mean,
don't.
What else are you gonna use it on?
I could give it. I can't even
Like,
give it to
literally
someone because I've used my bonus. Oh no, I can't. No, I can't do it. Wait, no, I can. Because I can do it as my. I can do it as a. Can I do it as like a reaction sort of thing, or what do I do it as? I don't even know. You know what? Screw it. We're in trouble anyway.
It's a 50-50 shot.
Whoa, 1d6. No! Well, we're gonna die.
It's so unfortunate that my computer's running slow because we got the reaction before the people on stream could see the dice.
That's a 2.
Yeah.
The exact opposite of what I needed it to be.
Mm-hmm. All right. It is Mr. Dragon Kobold. And he's gonna fly over. And he didn't like what you did to him, Toity. So I think he is going to... He's basically just going to fly right in front of you. And... he's not going to... Actually... I don't think he... actually, no. I don't think he is. Because he... still has his... he's worried about... I think that is good enough range. Let me double check. No, okay, so he takes... 1 step forward then, and then shoots fire breath at you.
And I'm probably down. Likely down.
So make a dexterity saving throw. DC 13.
Oh, nice.
13.
Oh,
So you're going to take half of his damage.
I'm literally at 1.
Nice. So Toity gets engulfed by flame, but he is still standing.
Barely.
Ari Armani.
Ari,
Your eyes open.
Save us.
Oh, guys, I also realized I have one more spell than I thought I did.
That's good.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
Hellish Rebuke doesn't take a spell slot.
Now, so guys, do I take out the big one or do I take out one of the small ones?
The bottom one is looking rough.
I was gonna say the small ones have
So-
actually been doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like if you shoot the bottom one, you'd probably kill it.
this would be a good chance
Yeah.
for us to learn a little bit more about Ari.
Honestly, oh frick! I should have cast Shatter, guys.
But also,
Broken all their vials.
Oh yeah. Gosh dang it.
Honestly,
oh, well.
yeah.
No, because they're magical. They're magical, are they?
Well, not the
The
vials.
vial isn't. The vial's
The
glass.
vial itself isn't. So it literally would have spilled out on them.
Yeah.
Would it have done them poison damage?
Honestly, yeah, bad things would have
Probably.
happened. Poor Toity.
I need to survive one more turn because I can still use it. I can still use Shatter.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
have one more spell. No,
So
no, I can't use Shatter anyway. It didn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Caleb, my dear friend.
Yes, yeah.
Caleb,
What's up?
have I ever told you about
I love how
this
these
thing
start.
that I'm definitely not making up on the spot for
Right, of course.
inspiration?
I know you've been thinking about this, yeah, for a while now.
I actually have been thinking about this just a little bit, but
Alright,
not too
alright.
much. Have I ever told you about Ari's first love interest?
No, you have not. I'm very interested to hear.
Whoa.
First and only love interest.
Mm.
Herself.
Whoa, shots
in a mirror.
fired.
And I looked in a mirror one day and realized.
Yeah.
So my childhood best friend, his name was Damien, and he was like a friend of Ari's, like maybe like a year or two older, kind of thing, where he was like a big brotherly kind of type,
Mm-hmm.
where he like took care of her.
One of those
and-
friend zone types.
Oh, totally.
Except you were in the friend zone.
Yes, definitely.
Like crush on your like best friend's older brother sort of situation.
Yeah. A little bit. And basically she, because it was about when she was 13 that her village, burned down to the ground.
Right. So right at that time where your
So-
hormones are most raging.
Are like going crazy.
Yeah.
So she's like,
Perfect.
I love him!
Yeah.
Dad, I'm gonna marry him!
Uh-huh.
You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah. As you ride off into the
Sounds
sunset
like-
on your horse.
Sounds so much
With my
like
hair down.
Yeah. Yep. As Ari does.
And when she goes up to her village that's on fire, he's the one
Mm.
person who's like still conscious.
Oh wow.
And in his dying words, he tells her, Ari, save yourself. Get out of here. I love you, my sister. And then dies.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Friend zone forever. Very sad.
Friend zone
Zone
till
till
the
death.
end.
Very, very sad. Take inspiration, Ari Armani.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with a longbow arrow.
The bottom one.
The bottom.
Yeah, so Ari throws her longbow.
I'm like, oh, why don't you love me? And I think I'm also gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Yeah.
And get that going. 20. I didn't need inspiration, but it's okay.
We always need inspiration right now.
Oh crap, that was a really poor roll. Roll 1d6. 11 damage.
All right, he's not down. He does have
No!
he does have an arrow in his chest, and doesn't seem very thrilled about that.
Man, I critted. No! Heck. Not cool, man.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, and then I'm gonna move. 1,
That's a good idea, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. Right by Raya.
But now,
Oh, excellent. So they can throw a potion and hit both of us.
No, like to get away from them. And
Yeah.
hopefully protect
Yeah. I moved specifically so if they threw a potion, they could only hit one of us.
you. Okay, fine. I'll go over.
It's fine. No,
I'll go
whatever.
right here. It's fine. You know what? Ari doesn't want
They
to
can
be
still hit both of us.
Ari,
It has a 15-foot range. I made sure we were far enough away.
what do you want from me, Raya?
Ah, stay away from me.
There. Fine. I go right there. Please.
Whew.
Just trying to protect you.
This
And
is
she's
intense.
like, no, get away.
You're putting me in danger.
So
She
Darius,
doesn't know it. She just woke up.
would you
It's
like
like
to?
dodgeball when there's only a couple of survivors and the other team's just
Right.
pelting them, and it's like, don't stand next to me, don't stand in front of me. They're gonna throw them all at me, and then you're gonna move, and then I'm gonna get hit.
So Darius, would you like to make a death save for me?
No, but I will.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
20.
Well,
Well, it's a save.
It's a success, yep. So that's one success for Darius. All right. It's the alchemist's turns. So they're going to roll to see if they recharge.
Fail.
So
fail,
top
fail,
one.
Fail. Yes. Fail.
Bottom one.
Yeah, yes.
They both fail. All right.
You say yes now, but you don't know what else they might do.
Throw
Hey, it's
dart.
better than what they could do.
Is it though? Let's find out.
Yeah.
Next time on Terra Nullius.
I
If
think,
there is a next
honestly,
time.
I think that's just what they do. So I think what they do is this one steps over here. And this one steps here. And you're going to get 2 darts thrown at you, Toity. And
If any of them hit, I'm down.
and Ari, you're going to get two darts thrown at you. So first 2 at Toity.
I'm down.
Yep, so you're just down, so I won't even bother rolling damage. And then Ari. Oh wow, there's a giant ant on my hand right now, guys.
How are you so calm?
It's fine.
Oh, one hits.
Okay.
Caleb's calm because he has high AC.
Well, 20 froze.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the. All right, so you
Whoa,
take 4
what?
piercing and 7 poison damage.
I'm down again.
So you hit this dart.
Who do I say?
This dart hits you, right, Ari? And at first you just like feel this like slight sting, right? And you're just like, okay, it's fine, I can shrug it off. And then suddenly you just black out. You're just like, oh, you just pass out.
What the heck?
Raya, you are the only conscious party member.
Oh, don't come towards me because they'll throw stuff at me.
Okay. Let's see.
I recommend saving Darius personally.
What, do we really want to save the guy that's standing next to the 3 enemies?
Well, Toity is the one who gets to do things before the other kobolds.
I have a healing spell left.
So I'm thinking I should save Toity because
Yeah.
he has an action before they do.
Do that, I think.
I have
I'm
a
going
healing
to-
spell, but it's a weak healing spell.
I'm gonna healing word Toity. That has a 60-foot range. Excellent. At 2nd level. So you get 10 points back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, I have to move to there to be able to see that guy in the back who looks really weak still, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, he has an arrow through his chest, and he's like burned up in a bunch of places. So.
Okay, I'm going to try and sacred flame him.
Okay.
DC 12 deck save. Come on.
Sad. 56.
Please don't save. Please no.
Oh,
Do I kill him?
No, you do not.
Seriously?
Yep.
That's
So
literally the best she could have rolled.
after you, no, it's not.
Or
It's
no,
a D8.
not, but still.
So
Okay,
yeah,
but also after you said he looks really bad, we do 14 more damage to him, and
Yep.
he's still up.
in ratio, he looked bad, but he had a lot of hit points. So
Guys, we're dead.
We're really dead.
So yeah, that was my move.
Well, it's
Um,
nice playing with you all.
let's see. Wait. How much did I
the end
move?
of season 1 of Terra Nullius. We'll be rolling up new characters there for next week.
I mean, what are you talking about? We'll be rolling up new characters for the rest of this session. That's what we'll spend the rest of the
Okay.
session doing. No, I'm
That's
kidding.
what we'll
I'm
do.
done.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be
Cody's,
part of the army that's coming.
Right? I mean, honestly, that's probably what would. If you guys die here, that's probably what would happen.
Cody's gonna get up. He's gonna cast Healing Word
All right, do it.
on Ari. Or Ari?
Darius.
Honestly, yeah, I think Darius is the best move here.
Darius. I'll cast it on Darius. 8.
Oh, nice.
That was my bonus action. So as my action, I am going to shoot a pitiful little crossbow bolt at the one I can see.
The one
I'm
closest to you.
guessing. Yeah.
Yeah, you miss.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, so it plinks off of the. It plinks into the sand, basically. Pitifully.
Guys, I don't want to die.
Me neither.
We didn't get to level
So much
5.
fun to play.
So
Been great, guys.
Making a death save. Here we go.
It's the dragon.
sorry,
kobold's
yeah,
turn
I
now.
skipped ahead one.
Oh, my bad.
'Cause I
But
didn't
also,
see.
Ari makes the
Can I
death
count
save.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's your turn when it gets to it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I
If it gets to it.
think what happens is the dragon kobold is very surprised that you're suddenly in front of him, Darius, and I think he just like attacks you with his claws.
But he's still prone. Like, that doesn't necessarily... Oh, well. Never mind, not complaining.
So if he's still prone, so it does have advantage. Does that hit you, Darius?
Yep.
Oh, I thought that. Ah, dang it.
Right, so he sees you like start to like kind of like wake up a little bit, and he's like, "Rah!" Jumps on you, starts clawing you. Let's see if you go down again.
Ah!
Okay.
So he's like on top of you, just like rending you with claws.
Save us, Darius.
All right,
Save
Darius,
us.
it's you.
Okay.
Save us.
This is like the part where "Down with the Sickness" by Disturbed plays.
Okay. I'll find a YouTube link for that and post it in chat for everybody.
Okay.
Darius, stand up.
Yes, Darius stands up.
Stand out.
Oh,
What? Please tell me you found something out. That's amazing.
okay. I'm not sure if I forgot to delete this, and I've had the and I just don't have this actually, or if I've had this like since we fought the trees the first time.
Okay.
But in my pack, I have a potion of healing.
I don't
Wait,
think you
guys, I forgot
might
about
not have
something
used it.
too.
Wait, what? How do you forget about that?
I'm not the one that's
No,
usually healing me.
I'm talking to Emily. Emily said she forgot something too.
Okay, just keep going.
Yeah, so Darius, I mean, if like I you know, we're obviously not gonna go back and check and see if you've ever used that potion. So yeah, fine. If it's on your character sheet, you can use it.
Then I will delete it now.
Yeah.
Is that an action, though, to drink it?
Yeah.
Or is that part of your movement?
You can be part of your. Well, the problem is he probably has to get it out of a pack. That's the issue.
Right.
But if you can do that in rage, then he's more likely to survive.
Yes, if you want to use your whole action to down it, stand up, and rage, I will let you do all three of those things.
Yes.
Okay.
To all of them.
Yep.
Okay.
You just can't do anything else.
Hold on.
Please survive.
I'm figuring out.
Guys, I forgot something. I'm
What'd
so
you
mad at
forget?
myself right now. You're gonna see next turn.
Is it lay on hands?
No.
Okay, I was just wondering about that.
I'll worry about deleting it later.
I don't have lay
I've
on
erased, I've erased the text, so that's gone at least. I'll
You're- But you're a cleric, aren't you?
Mhm.
Don't you have lay on hands?
No, paladins have that, I believe.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
paladin.
paladins.
That's
okay.
paladin, I believe.
Okay, I played the paladin and the cleric. That's why I got confused.
But I do have channel divinity.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I
That's a
totally
thing
forgot
you
about
have.
that.
That's
Oh,
good.
Spars is in the chat.
Sure.
Says he doesn't think Darius ever used his potion.
Yeah.
I like have
Except
never
as a-
used
yeah.
channel divinity.
I have once trying to like turn undead and it didn't help.
Yeah, I think you used it once. Yeah.
And this is actually going to be helpful because all of us are below half hit points.
Was it
As long as
D4
we can just survive.
or 2d8?
What?
Potion of healing. Was the potion 2d4 or 2d8? Do you know?
I believe it's 5d20.
No, that is definitely not the case. Let's look this up. I just wrote in potion of the healing. I don't know why. Obviously, that's not what it's called.
2d4 plus 2.
There you go.
2d4
Come
plus
on, crit.
Slash
Not a crit fail though.
2d4 plus 2.
Oops, I just clicked on Google Translate. Now everybody on stream.
Okay.
That'll work. Okay. So
There you go.
Darius takes this potion out and he drinks it. And he gets up and he looks the dragon thing dead in the eye. And he says, I'm sorry. And you hear, everyone that's conscious hears a voice come out of Darius's throat. That isn't actually
not
Darius's voice.
Darius's. Ooh.
It's this dark, sinister voice. And it says, "You'd better hope the next one takes me down."
Ew, wow.
Oh,
Take inspiration for that, Darius.
Yes.
I wanted to say that should intimidate, but that's me.
I mean, you can also roll
I've
an
been
intimidation
wanting-
if you want to.
I would love to.
Yeah, do it.
I mean, you literally just came back to life. We all have come back to life, basically.
Not me.
I mean, but that's kind of just a normal thing that happens in this world. When clerics are around. Well, that wasn't a very intimidating
Why am I
intimidation.
rolling so terribly today?
Because the universe doesn't like us today.
I
We
thought we
rolled
called
so
it
well
Kenny.
in the first combat that
I am not the entire universe, thank you very much.
Of Terra
Okay,
Nullius.
it's your birthday.
No, I don't control random chance. Unlike, contrary to popular opinion, I do not control the Chaos Plateau in this game.
But it's fun to joke about.
Yeah, so you say that. It's very intimidating to the viewers, I'm sure. Like, the audience thinks it's cool, but
I thought it was awesome.
They don't run away. All right. So, it's the alchemists' turns.
Okay, oh jeez.
They are going to roll to recharge
Oh no.
their things. So, let's see if this works. Because I exited off of roll 20 accidentally, I have to load these card sheets again. Okay. Oop, that's not a 5d6, what am I doing? So, top. And bottom.
Woo!
There you go.
Woohoo!
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna throw darts.
I think they're
Maybe.
they're
Maybe
just gonna
not.
throw darts again. Actually no, they're right in front of you, Darius. So I think they probably all just
Alright.
attack you. So they take out their daggers, and attack you a bunch of times. So all of these have advantage.
That was a lot of clicks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
They all hit.
Even the
I have a
15.
feeling Darius is down.
Even the 15?
The 15 is my AC.
Wow.
What about your shield?
All right, here we go.
It's 13 without the shield.
It's a
And
lot of
he's down.
damage. So they
much
just
for that.
jump on him and just stab him a whole bunch.
That's so anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Why do they have poison damage for daggers?
They had coated their daggers in poison. Yep.
Nope. Darius is dead.
So Darius goes down in a flurry of stabs. It's a bad
Down,
time.
right? Not
This is
dead,
why I
dead.
didn't
Not dead,
think-
dead. No.
This is why I didn't think bringing Darius back up would be the best idea.
All right,
Well,
Raya.
now
Yeah.
he's taken all. Now he's
Well-
taken all the damage.
Well,
It's
I
true.
was thinking that like they wouldn't notice that he's down and then just ignore him until his turn. That was kind of my thinking, I guess.
Okay, I am going to use my channel divinity that I have not been taking advantage of. So that means I get to spread out 20 points of healing
Ooh.
around to everyone. Toity, how are you feeling right now?
You know, out of 23, I'm a 10.
Okay. So I am going to, and you're like out of spells, right?
I am completely and totally out of spells.
Yeah,
Actually,
so
yeah, I should be. I think I forgot to click the button.
I'm going to heal Ari 10 and Darius 10. So that's my action. And
Wait.
then
Caleb,
Mhm.
what were the things that I actually did during my turn? Like getting up was my.
So you stood up, use half your movement to stand up, use the other part of your movement to get out the potion and drink it, and then use your bonus action to rage.
Okay.
I would
And
only
then-
have to shatter up.
as my bonus action, I am going to Ooh. No, I'm not. Okay. That's just going to be my action and the end of my turn.
Wait, so who got what healing?
You got 10 and Ari got 10.
Okay.
I don't want to waste my spells on attacking them when I can use them for healing.
All right,
Let's
Tidy.
keep us alive. I'm gonna do the only thing I can do and shoot him with my light crossbow.
All right, who you shooting? The one,
The
top
one I
one?
can see.
Okay. That's a hit.
Come on! One!
Yikes.
Not that much, but you nick the guy.
Yikes.
All right.
This battle is going to drag on until 11, and then we'll die, and then we'll roll characters next week.
So the big dragon kobold guy is going to use the he's gonna get off Darius because you already stood up anyway, so like you pushed him off. And I think he's like leaving you to the other guys next to him, and I think he is going to. I think he notices that Raya's like healing people, and I think he's gonna shoot fire breath at you.
Okay.
So, make a DC 13.
Should I make it say
Yeah. DC.
dex save?
Yeah.
So if she saves, does she take no damage since she has resistance?
I would take a quarter damage technically, right? Or do
I
take-
think you like, given how the rules on that work, I think you would take no damage.
Okay.
Make the save!
Oh no, you're right, because you have resistance. You don't have like a
You
thing that
have.
makes you okay, so it would just be
Yeah.
half of the half. Yeah, so it would be a quarter. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, guys.
All right. So
Save.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so I take half damage.
You know what I just realized?
Hmm.
If we had all gone right up to them, they wouldn't have been throwing their potions.
Yeah. Probably.
it's just a thing, right, of like not knowing how your enemy's tactics are going to work out, right? So yeah.
And they got the surprise on us.
Yep.
Yeah, and they took us out really quick. We've
Yeah,
been
so-
fighting from the bottom since...
Raya, you
started.
feel like you're being cooked in your metal for a second, and then it kind of like fades away. You're standing there in your steaming armor. Ari, it's you.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna move.
So you were down before, correct?
Right, so I'm gonna need to
You
use
have-
half my movement
yep.
to stand up.
Just want to make sure.
So then I guess I'm just gonna. I want to attack the one that's. down there, but I can't see him, and he's technically out of range. One, two, three. Okay, yeah. So I can move there, and then shoot him with an arrow.
What is that one thing that like when you shoot it and it like shoots webs everywhere or something?
I don't have that one anymore. I switched it out for Hunter's Mark.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because it never worked.
It was like a thorn thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and plus Darius is right next to them. So yeah, that's why I switched it out, was because Darius or someone is like right next to the enemies that I hit. So it's Hunter's Mark just seemed like the better option. All right.
Who you shooting?
Please hit it. Yep, the bottom one.
Okay. That's
16.
a hit.
8.
It's not down.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at the rules for Hunter's Mark.
I think it's gone because you went down.
Is it?
But you cast it again, though, is the question.
I could.
Because isn't it concentration?
I don't know. Let me find out.
Oh yeah, that'd be concentration.
I don't
Still,
know.
You could have cast it again.
I could cast it again.
Because it's like a bonus action, right?
Yeah, it's my last spell slot. But I mean, that's okay. I'm gonna do it.
All right, do it.
But if you're okay with that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's concentration. So it would have gone.
2.
It's down.
Yeah!
It literally had 1 hit point left when you did the
I
eight.
knew it had to have with the way that you looked,
Yeah.
Caleb.
Yes.
Like, it had to have 1.
So what is? Did we ever decide what Hunter's Mark exactly like looks like in terms of like the magical abilities that Ari has? Like, what's actually happening?
Oh, I mean, like, I just joked about how it's like anime eyes, like I just like lock eyes with them, and
yeah, sure,
like that. But so like I don't know, magically wise, I don't even think Ari really knows
right.
what's going on.
So there's no like, there's no like visual components to this. It's just kind of like happening
she just knows,
subliminally.
Hey, I deadlock them in the eyes, and then
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so yeah, you do that. You lock.
Okay, we got one.
lock eyes with them. Do the cool like pull back. We get the like anime shot, right, where like the screen like folds down and we just see like the the bar, right, of you like and then you shoot and the guy goes down.
Lock eyes.
He had like a
the battle. Boom.
He had a vial in his hand and he like like it like rolls in the sand as he like his hand like hits the ground.
Ooh, what color is it?
It's red.
Cool.
All right, Darius.
Kill.
Grab that vial and smash it.
Oh yeah, that would go really well.
I mean, not for the 3 of them.
I was gonna make that joke while we're on air.
I appreciate your restraint, Jordan.
Thank you.
What?
I don't know what joke he was gonna make, but
Temperance, the big dragon guy.
Okay.
And I don't have any more rage, so yeah.
It's definitely a hit though.
Yay!
Kill it somehow.
Kill him! Kill him!
Oh no!
But he is still dead.
Yeah!
Really?
Yeah!
Really?
Yeah!
Yup.
Can I like?
So what does that look like, Darius?
We're gonna live, guys!
I don't know how.
Okay.
We haven't done like any damage to this top guy.
I've done damage to him a little bit,
a little.
but now it's 4 against 1.
Mhm.
There's better chances this way.
Okay. Here's what
The
happens.
tides have turned.
Darius has just gotten back up again, right?
Say it again.
Darius has like just gotten back up again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think while he was getting up, he kind of like spun the Makaweedle once behind his back, or I guess wrong hand. He spun it once behind his back, and then he lifts it up, and because it's flashing, he just brings it up across the top of the guy's throat.
Yeah, and just like blood spurts against the stone walls, and he just like goes down, and his blood is just like spurting out into the sand and like being absorbed by the sand as he just goes down.
Can I look the other one in the eye and try to intimidate him with a look of just
Yeah, you can attempt that.
Come on, intimidation. Give me one. Give me one.
Come on!
Is it this a good time? Well,
Yeah, I don't think so.
couldn't use
No.
it, yeah.
Yep, so you look at the guy, lock eyes with him like, you're next, and then it's his turn.
He can't kill us all, guys!
That's not true. Don't say
Shut
that.
up!
He recharges his explosive flask.
You can't kill me.
He's gonna kill our 2 healers.
I'm out of spells. I'm not a healer anymore. I'm just a guy with this. He's gonna hit me though. I'm down. I'm almost definitely
He's
down.
gonna hit me, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so I think
go
that
down.
he's gonna throw the flask in between you and like Raya and Toity. So both of you guys make a
Save.
dex save.
Nat 20.
I don't
Nat
think
20.
it even
Nat 20. Nat 20. No.
I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go down no matter what.
Same.
Well, depends
I
on
mean,
how
I
much
made
damage
it,
you roll.
but
So
What kind of damage is it? Is it the fire one or the poison
it's
one?
fire.
Okay, so
So
that
you
means
take
it's a
one-
quarter damage
Yep.
for me.
So Toity, you take the full 19.
Wait, that's rounded down, so does that mean it's 4 damage? Because
I
it's
think
not
so, yeah.
20?
I'm down.
I have 1 hit point left.
Again.
So
Again.
Raya has 1 hit point
1
left.
hit point left.
So we see this another explosion, right? And Toity just hits the wall and just like goes out, right? He's just down. He's just like crumpled mess. But Raya, like the explosion clears, and I think like Ari and Darius are like looking over, like no, Raya can't be down. And then we see like as the smoke clears, Raya's just still standing there, like on one knee, right? He's just like barely holding on.
Okay.
Charge him, guys. Charge him.
And it's your turn, Raya.
So I'm going to, as my bonus action, cast Healing Word at 2nd level on myself.
All right, sounds good.
Yes.
Darius.
If you guys can kill him before it matters for
Darius,
me.
so Spars in chat is wondering about your AC. Do you have your shield on you when you're
Yep.
using your? So, as a barbarian, don't you add your con to your AC or something?
Oh, that's right.
Isn't there something like that?
That's already added in, if I'm not mistaken.
So what's your modifiers altogether?
My Constitution is 4.
I mean, literally
modifier.
right there. Like the shield should give you +2, right?
Right.
It should
and
be
was
16 then.
It was at 13 before I put the shield on, unless I just had forgotten to.
I think so.
Did you add?
Okay, so this says when you're not wearing any armor, your armor class equals 10 plus Dex modifier plus Constitution modifier.
So start with that, right? So what's your Dex modifier and your Constitution modifier added together?
5.
Right. So you're at
Plus
17.
shield.
Your AC is
Yeah,
17 then.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh, okay.
Because I don't. A shield doesn't count as armor. I don't think.
count as armor.
You can
No.
still use a shield and gain this benefit, it specifically says.
So you shouldn't even been taken down a few times.
Yeah. So I mean, we can't retcon it now, but for now on, yeah, we'll know that.
What we can retcon is saying that Darius had not had a shield out the whole time.
Mhm.
Dropped his shield.
Yeah, drop a shield or something in the midst of the fight. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Sparse, for that catch.
I was wondering why it was so low.
I know
Yeah.
for having a shield and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then as my action, I'm going to go 2, 3, and spare the dying on Toity
There you
and
go, there you
stabilize him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go back like over here. So hopefully Toity is not going to get hit by any sort of potion.
Right. So, Toity,
I do nothing.
you do
Because I'm
nothing.
just down.
Yeah, you're just down. And it would be the Dragon
Oh.
Kobold's turn. It's not his turn because he's dead. Ari.
Move right here. And I'm gonna switch my hunter's mark over to that guy.
Cool.
And hit him with an arrow.
Do it.
15.
Yep.
Plus d6.
Oh.
11 damage.
All right. Sounds good.
Oh, gosh.
This guy gets hit in the shoulder with an arrow. All right, Darius. It's all you.
Temperance ho! And I have my shield up now.
Just like to point out.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm. Yeah, that's definitely a hint.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
This is what we've been needing.
This is the kind of time-wasting, crazy nonsense I've been missing. So altogether, that's 25 damage. Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
25.
So
Oh yeah.
yeah. So Ari hits him, with an arrow, and then Darius comes down with a slash, and the guy's like on one knee, just looking up at you in pain, bleeding.
Now,
And
can I try
now-
intimidating him again?
Sure. Yeah.
Why not?
Come on!
No, Darius is just.
Darius
Has
is-
a black
too
eye
tired
and
for
he looks
this.
funny.
Yeah,
too tired.
he's just too tired for
Yeah.
intimidation.
It's like I've died like 3 times now. I'm just.
Oh yeah, all those
Then
intimidation
especially-
checks would be a disadvantage anyway.
That's true.
Dang it!
So you know what this guy does?
He's gonna throw the thing. He's gonna hit all of us.
No. So he reaches into his pouch, grabs the explosive flask, and just chucks
it
it on
down.
the ground.
Going
Do
out
it, Dad.
suicidal.
So
I don't mind.
I don't. Well, let's see. It's a 15-foot radius. So I think it.
Just hits him and Darius.
Yeah, just.
Oh,
yeah.
it doesn't.
It doesn't
Yeah,
hit
it
you.
doesn't
Yep.
me. Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow, that's dark.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he
So-
was kind of dead.
I expected it.
Make a
23.
DC 13 dex saving throw.
Okay,
Does it
I'd like to
matter?
use my inspiration.
Wait, but does it matter? Do you have over 11 hit points anyway?
I have 10.
Yeah, so you're going to be down either way. You
Okay,
don't need to use your
yeah.
inspiration.
Not necessary. Oh yeah, I guess. Would he? What's the minimum thing this can roll?
Well,
He just
Okay.
rolled a 23.
Oh, that was the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
literally.
It
rolled, like,
doesn't
a
matter.
really-
Darius is
Oh.
down.
Yeah, he rolled a really good roll. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm like, don't waste your inspiration if you're going
You
to
do
be down
take
no
half
matter
of that, so you take 11. But yeah, you go down. So this guy just blows himself up, and Darius, the smoke clears, and Darius is just a charred corpse.
As he has been a few times.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Oh, I have 1 spell slot left, and I can use Cure Wounds on him.
Well, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Is
Ari
Darius'
the
body
healer.
also down?
Do it.
Okay, yep, I go right over to
Brady's
Darius.
down but stabilized. I have 1 spell left.
Okay.
Well, yeah, so I go over to, and this is something Ari would do either way. I mean, I don't.
Wow.
She likes Toady, but not nearly as much as she likes Darius. Sorry.
Understandable.
So yeah, she goes up to him and casts Cure Wounds on
Mhm,
him.
mhm.
Ooh, 7.
There you go. So you're up at 7.
And I go,
Okay,
guys,
so the moment
do you
that
think it would be
Oh.
fine to
So-
camp down here for a little bit and
Oh,
take a
I
short
think it
rest?
might be a good idea. I'm thinking long rest.
So Toady is
Personally.
unconscious, but yeah.
Toyda, you can't talk right now. I haven't consulted you yet.
well,
Yeah.
We'll
assuming-
see if I'm gonna get you up.
I think.
So you're gonna wake up in 2 hours, Toady.
as soon as Ari,
Because I mean, here's the thing, right? We're like in a
What
dead end,
time
so, I
is
mean,
it,
we can
though? Are
speak
we-
anything that's gonna come in?
Are we able to
So-
take a long rest right now?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't even know if you.
Can't really tell
That's
time.
a good question. So I mean, it hasn't been that long. Let's see. What time was it when you?
I don't know.
It
I'm
said
not sure.
11:30 when we started, so it's probably like 12:30 by now.
No, I mean, it hasn't been that long. Like it's
No,
literally
it's-
been
Yeah, I mean, like,
Maybe
the time
not.
it takes to
not
do
that
those
long.
battles. So it's probably just still.
well, I
11:30.
don't know if you had moved it all the way at the end of last.
I
session.
think I did.
Accurate. I don't know.
No, it was still like 11.
Yeah, it was still pretty early. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like we
Um,
can just take a long rest right now.
Yeah, so you would have to wait. It's every 24 hours you can take one. So you just have to
Okay.
wait until the end of the night and then take it at the same time you've been normally taking them. So
Okay,
you
so we
can't
can
take
at
a
least
short
take
rest.
a short rest, you know, to like regain our hit points.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, so in that case, I think we should just let Toity wake up on his own. So I can save at least one spell.
So
Yeah.
Spark, So Spars in chat said, Ari at least says she likes Toity though, so that's progress.
Yes.
That's
Here's the
true.
thing. You should
Right.
wait for me to wake up and then take another. Can you take as many short rests as you want technically?
I think so. I don't think there's any limit on it. As long as you can take a number of short rests equal to half of your level, I think is the.
Because the thing is, we should take a short rest after I wake up so we can do a song
You
of
can do
healing.
that special, yeah.
Okay. Whenever Ari like does healing hands on Darius, like Darius just kind of spouts, "Okay, no, shut up. That was cool."
What?
And
I
he
go,
looks,
I
and he
go,
looks
what?
What?
I know, I'm like, what?
What?
What? Never mind.
Okay.
Glad we
So
survived
in
that.
this time that we're spending in here, does it look like like the pouch exploded when Ari looked at it? Can I like closely inspect the scrolls?
Yeah. Make an Arcana check. Actually, if you just take the time during the short rest to like look over them, I don't think you even need to make a roll.
Yeah, because I mean, we're going to be here for at least like 2 hours waiting for Toity to wake up, and then maybe another hour doing the short rest.
The thing is, you will definitely not get that long.
Okay.
Because something will come for you. They're not just going to let you chill in here.
But we need to.
I know, but like you're like literally in these things' lair, and they're not just going to like let you sleep here. So I think what happens is.
Okay, wait. Are we taking a short rest right now? What are we doing?
I think you can barely get in one short rest.
You guys take your short rest. I'll be sitting here passed out.
If I start hearing stuff, I'll heal Toity, but
How many hit dice can we use?
as many as you want.
Up to as usual.
I thought we could only use one per short rest.
No, you can use as many as you want, and you get
you
back half of your level with a long rest.
Every long rest, yeah.
Okay.
Can we take like our own short rest real quick?
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be a good time to do that. Yeah.
Okay,
So basically, what happens is we get to the end of that short rest, and you start hearing. It's like the scene in Moria in Lord of the Rings, right? Where it's like you start hearing things off in the distance, and you hear the drums,
Okay,
like that
if
sort of thing, right?
If I start hearing stuff, then can I go ahead and cast Healing Word on Toity?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna ready an action.
9.
Just shoot anything that comes.
As I come up, I'm like, oh, am I dead yet?
And on that note, let's take our second break. So we'll stick around. We'll be right back with more Terra Nullius right after this.